yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh 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 yeah, maybe. Are you ready to mine?
Hello miners, Munchmo back with more modded Minecraft. Now, I wanted to give you guys an overview of what has changed during the last live stream and since then. Because, to be honest with you, I think this whole world's gonna go away. I'm sure anybody of you who watch any of the Minecraft stuff probably have heard about the fact that today, when you're viewing this today, although I'm recording this on Friday, so seeing this on Saturday, but there's supposed to be an update coming out this weekend, possibly today, Saturday today, not Friday today, to the game, taking it out of beta, taking the mod pack out of beta, and moving it into, oh, I should make that stop, because that's really annoying. Let me kill that clock real quick. Stop making noise, stupid clock. But yeah, anyway, taking it out of beta, and making it fully whatever it is, and I'll show you that in a second. Anyway, back up here away from the chickens who are all loud and stuff, and in the process may break servers, break worlds, whatever. So most likely what's going to end up happening is this whole world is going to end up getting replaced. We're going to start over. Don't worry, when I come back I'll have resources and all that sort of stuff. I'll get myself back up approximately where I am and all that sort of stuff. So we'll be okay. I don't mind a server reset, but I just wanted to kind of show you around the changes and stuff that I did here. I'm going to start here with the tree farm. I pumped a bunch of lava out again from down below, and the tree farm's, wow, ooh, we lost a lot of stuff here, it looks like. Let's go back to regular old wood here. Got way too much wood. This thing's been busy. Oh, I guess it's not quite done yet. Interesting. Oh, we're out of hummus. So yeah, this thing has been pumping out crap like a koozie. I don't know what that means, but whatever. So the tree farm I have upgraded, sort of. I've added the arboretum here, or the forester, sorry, which should make trees grow when I feed it stuff. I've got this automatic tree tap here, which if I have rubber trees, automatically hits the rubber trees with stuff. Hooked it up to, let's go with regular oak wood. Made it so that this electric furnace only feeds up into the generator. Oh, empty fuel can. I've got a geothermal generator, and I moved that running in it too. This geothermal generator gets its power from over here, which the one that's currently tapped for geotherm is empty. So we're going to move this thing over and hook it up to the next one again. So, alright, this will be just fine and dandy. All I gotta do is, oh my god, that scary lightning and thunder. Scary. And that will get that thing going. As you can see, I've got a little walkway underneath the two places here because I was running the lava through there out to here, all that sort of good stuff to get it in here into the pipes and stuff. I still have these guys here, although obviously I'm not going to move them if we're going to reset the world. I got to wait and see what happens this weekend. And down here is, this is my pièce de résistance. Unfortunately, my quarry isn't really going right now. I'm going to have to move that to show you how it works. So we're gonna move the quarry into a new spot here real quick, and I'll show you. See, it auto sorts all the crap into these chests and stuff. Speaking of which, how is this? Oh, too much rubber. Crap, I've lost so much stuff, I think, because of this. Oh my god, that's too much rubber. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna recycle all this rubber, because I don't need that much rubber, really. Do I? Does anybody need that much rubber? I'm sure eventually I might. There might be something I can use it all for or whatever, but I'm just going to stick it all in here to go to the recycler. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, you know what? Let's, there. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's see how this is now. That's okay. We'll stick that back in there. Oh, so this is the problem with the auto-sorting system, is if you don't have enough chests for your crappy output, it's going to mess you up. Oh, I guess because of the world reset, I haven't been playing Feed the Beast quite as much as, or the potential world reset. I haven't been playing Feed the Beast as much as I could have, which is, oh, zombies everywhere. Run! Don't want to mess with zombies. I haven't been playing Feed the Beast as much as I could have to stay on top of that stuff, so pretty sure this quarry is done doing what it's doing, so we're just going to go ahead and pick this sucker up here. Thank you. We're going to move it, and I'll show you how this thing works. Because it's, in my opinion, it's pretty darn cool the way I had it set up here. Even if I do say so myself. Alright, give me that chest back too. May I? Thank you. Took you long enough. Jeez, mate. Alright, oops, wrong button. It's, thank you. And thank you. Excellent. Okay, so that's going to dissipate. We're just going to move the quarry right next to it. Can't hurt, right? Oh, I see you there, creeper. Creeper be creeping. Alright, so... Actually, you know what? I could probably just set it up right here. Right? Why not? Okay, so we get the quarry, put it down right there, and it's going to do its little thing. Quarry is going to output its goodies into this ender chest here. Oh, I'm stuck. Fly. I like being able to fly. And so it outputs its stuff in there, and I'll show you what that does in a little bit here. So next step, I'm worried about things coming and attacking me. Oh, thank God the rain has stopped. Okay. So the next step is we have our stone conductive pipe and our wooden conductive pipe, like that. And then we put our engine here, which we are going to power with a bat box, which is also going to be powered by an advanced solar thing. So this thing should be collecting power. It should be feeding it into the bat box. And then that bat box will output it to the engine once we turn it on. Right? That's not the right spot for that switch. It needs to be here. Excellent. Okay, so now this is going to make the quarry go. Once the quarry's done going, it's going to feed stuff in there. And we're going to throw it through our system. Now, if I do have to reset the world, start over, my sorting system is going to be better. I was trying to do it in a way that used less diamond pipes. Well, maybe not use less diamond pipes. I don't know how I was doing it exactly. But I think there are probably better ways to do sorting than I do have it. So what happens is that pumps it into the ender chest. The default white ender chest. And then over here... Okay, I'm going to kill these chickens. They're getting on my last nerve. They don't shut up. Here's what I'm going to do. Turn my sound all the way off. Actually, let me just... turn it down like that, hopefully. Okay, so anyway, it pumps stuff into that chest, which then I have two different pumps here moving stuff out of this chest. Other things feed into this chest too, but this goes into the default system, heads through a pipe, stuff gets pumped out of here, head through a pipe. It all goes into this pipe here and feeds up in here to this thing here, which right now this diamond pipe doesn't even need to be here. It could just be a normal regular pipe or whatever, because that's not actually doing anything. So it feeds it here and it goes into this pipe, and this thing tells it where to send things. Upstairs we've got this one here, which everything that goes into this chest is pumped into the recyclers. So all the stuff here, any cobblestone, rotten flesh, wooden tools, and eggs go to the recyclers by default. The rest of these things go to barrels that fill up with stuff, and anything that doesn't match those goes over to this one. This one, we have these things going to barrels and chests up here. Anything that doesn't match those criteria goes into this one, and so on and so forth. Now, all these things are things that we want to macerate. So all these things go up to get macerated into that chest right there. And then anything that doesn't match the criteria for those goes over to this one. And then all these things go upstairs, if it makes it here, cobblestone specifically, go up to this chest to get cooked. And then anything that doesn't match those criteria goes to this last one, and all the rest of the stuff ends up in this crystal chest here. So I'll show you how all this goodie works. So there we go. We've got that stuff going. Yeah. So now you'll see, here we go. It's going through all the sand. It's going where the sand goes. It's following the path. Woo-hoo! If it's cobblestone, it's going to get sent along and recycled and all that sort of stuff. So they each have their own little ender chest here. This one goes to the recycler. This one goes to the macerator. And this one goes to the furnace. We've also got these little, whatchamacallits here, and barrels and stuff. We got a couple ender barrels, which are allowed to hold up to over 1,000 stacks of cobblestone. 1,000 stacks, holy crap. And so upstairs is where we have our machine set up, the automated machining system. So here you go. Anything that hits that chest goes also attached to this chest. and it pumps it out and just feeds it along the recyclers. We have one here for the furnaces, and we have one here for the macerator. See? Macerator. And everything that comes out, they're all set up to pump out the backside. I didn't get around to automating things going to the industrial centrifuge, the extractor, or the compressor, but I do have the outputs automated. So once this compresses, it's going to suck it out the back here and send it into this chest, which again, this is the default white chest, and then it sends it back through the system to determine what happens to it next. And all of these machines output to that. So that's the way it's set up. I think it's pretty cool. I got banks of 5 machines here. Probably could have gone with 4, and I might do that if we do end up resetting the world. But you see, if I wanted to recycle something, I just go in the box, and I just stick the thing in there that I don't want, and it'll pump it up. Oh, wait, that's the furnace. Oops. Put it in this chest. This is why I do the stuff from the chests downstairs. So now I'm going to have a couple of bones stuck in furnaces. Let's stop that from happening, shall we? Because they don't need to be there. Pop out. Thank you. All right, good. There you go. Back in there. So yeah, you'll see it feeds through here. This actually sends the scrap automatically down the stairs instead of to the table that was behind it, and the actual auto crafting table to craft it into in the scrap boxes is downstairs. You can see this is all set up to do that, and I think the next time I do it, I'm going to use just these barrels instead of chests as well for storage of blocks, because it's just so much easier that way, and they can hold so much more. But here's the auto crafting table for scrap boxes, so all the scrap comes up around, goes back in here. Got myself a little chunk loader here, so this entire factory area is always running. So it's always active. Oh, speaking of always active, do I have a bunch of cactuses? Is my cactus box overflowing? It probably is. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh yeah, it's overflowing. Let's set our turtle down here so he can do his thing. He's gonna suck that cactus up and turn it into fuel. See, I have him set up pretty cool like to do that now. Got this machine set up over here. This one's working as a GPS tower. I don't have enough computers doing it though, because I didn't really get that far. Mukaki set up a portal from here to his house. And then he's got a portal from his house to Mavis's place. I don't know if she's done anything since the last time I was here. Well, okay, to near Mavis's place. Her place is up over this way. Oh, she has done some work since the last time I was here. Cool. She's in, I guess, what is this called? Autumn Woods. It's kind of a pretty place. I think she's done some work here. I left her a present of this stuff over here not long ago, although I don't know if she spent much time on here because, again, the fact that we may be having to reset the map. I don't know for sure. Yeah, she's got a nice little house going on here. I don't know for sure what's going to happen until they release the update, though. So I just wanted to kind of get this all out here, show you guys what I had done, get it out there so I could remember where I was at, so I can get there again and not be able to, hold you guys up by showing you more stuff that you've already seen again and again. We've got our portal to the Twilight Forest there that we created during that live stream last week. So yeah. Oh, as you can see, this thing's still pumping some good stuff out here, sending it all along. I love watching the stuff just flow through the pipes. I think next time, if we do reset the world, which again I'm expecting is going to happen, we're gonna go ahead and make this whole piping system look a lot cooler and work a lot cooler. So it's better to see it out in the open. I think I'm going to be less worrying about spending resources on a nice, cool-looking sorting system. So you can look forward to that. But that's pretty much all I've got for you this week, or this episode, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short one because, I don't really want to do much anything because I don't expect to be able to continue in this world for too much longer. Again, who knows? Maybe they'll surprise me and things will work out okay and I won't have to start over. But if I do, I'm prepared for that as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. Stay tuned for more Feed the Beast on Munchmo's Mod in Minecraft.